Thick packaged. Cadicam.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
Special teams.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Left is selected.
And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30.
Cover 6 invert.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly.
Entering
they
play call,
together.
There are two categories. We have 24 options. Cover team is selected.
And start playing like a unit on this drive.
Doug, cover 2 man.
Tried to pound it on first down,
Spread.
Now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Call. WS blitz 2.
Physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will not. You senseless.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
Cover 3 back.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the
Entering
first
play
down. I
call.
don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure
We
this.
have 24 options.
They're strong,
SSLB blitz
and
is
they're
selected.
strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Entering
When you got that
play call.
300-plus pound
Coach
guy
suggestions.
grabbing you
There are
around the
6
shoulder pad, you
categories.
tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Cover over
On that last
storm
third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, 4th down.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Entering play call. Coach's formation. 4 nickel. Option 3 min. 1 WWR1.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
There are 3 categories.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a
free
50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
LB cross free show 2.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. The give to the tailback. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Pinch 0. LB cross free show 2. Sam Mike hot blitz 3. Overload hot blitz. Sam Mike hot blitz. Sam Mike hot blitz over hot blitz 3.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Coach
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
3 min. There are 3
It's a
categories.
one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Spread.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now, after that fourth down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get me the football back.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
Stretch.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. Trying the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
9 options.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Tries to crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Options.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The give, and tick. And he'll finish the run.
Entering play call, coach
Touchdown,
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
Faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this
Entering
offense.
play call,
and he added the extra
you
point.
have 5 options.
Almost ready to kick it away
selected.
after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return
Entering
out to the
play
32.
call, formation, there are 6, cover 2, Mike S, cover 3, bus, cover 6, inver.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down.
Entering
Everybody
play
wants that,
call,
but your defense
there are
sometimes
2
has to
categories.
bail
You
out your
have 24
decision making. We
options.
decided to go
Cover
for it,
2
we didn't
man is
get it.
selected.
The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Entering play call,
Incomplete.
there are 2
Ball's
categories.
at the
You have
29.
24
Defense
options.
can taste
Cover 2
getting
man
off
is
the
selected.
field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Suggestions. There
And
are
now
6
such a tough
categories.
situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's
Time.
4th and long.
Rush.
Like,
You have
it's
50.
one thing if it's 4th and
safe.
short. This
Cover
makes it
6.
even more difficult.
Cover 1 Robert.
You got to have something
Cover 2
dialed up
man.
you feel really great about.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play call, formation.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it is
stretch.
basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
In a sudden change situation offensively, that's when you like to take shots. The defense just jogs out on the field. Let's see if we can catch them napping, take a shot. Great job in the back end covering to force the incompletion.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish! And the beatdown has ensued.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls.
Entering
All game
play
long,
call,
everything has been working.
There are 8
this has been a
categories. You have
masterclass
15
in offensive
options.
productivity.
Advantage
They'll
selected.
try to add another to their lead. kick is up and good and put
Entering
one more
play
on
call,
the lead.
special teams.
They didn't have
You
a
have
whole lot
5
of real estate in
options.
front of them
Kickoff
when they
left
took
is
over
selected.
possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an
Entering
extra
play call,
block or two,
formation.
but as it
There are
is,
6
he'll be stopped at the
categories. There are 2
28.
subcategories. Option is set to over, cover 3 match.
The Syracuse offense heads
Spread.
back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points
Entering
and then
play
the defense
call,
gives up
SS
points.
blitz,
This has
LB
got to be a
blitz.
complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
Entering
No
play
doubt, David.
call,
They got to turn
over
the
G. There are
page.
2
They've got to play with a
categories.
little bit
You
more
have
urgency
24
here, knowing they've got to
options.
get that one
SSLB
back
blitz
and
is
put a good
selected.
drive together.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. DB's right up on the receivers. To the air, it's McCord. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the
Entering
offense
play call,
one-dimensional.
formation.
Well,
There
when
are
they're
8
trailing by this
categories.
much,
There are 10
late in the game,
subcategories.
they're
Option is
one-dimensional.
set
They
to
have
rank.
to
There are
pass the
15
football.
plays. You have
We
8
can bring more
options.
speed
Done
on
is
the
selected.
field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
Wing,
This one's
FK
almost
toss
over.
verticals. T drive. AHB stretch.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You
Entering
love it.
play,
Nothing like
empty
having
ends,
a big lead in the
RPO
fourth quarter,
AHB
Palmer,
toss.
and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. As the 45 on its way. Gets it all
Entering
the way
play
down
call.
to the 39-yard line. It'll be a
FK
first
toss.
down.
T drive. FK
And
toss
they've had a
verticals.
day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Entering
Knocked down
power
at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Counter.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the punishment has been extended.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder,
Entering
do
play
whatever
call,
it takes to
coach
get in the end zone.
suggestions.
The
There are
hat
8
trick, the third
categories.
touchdown.
You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6.
Entering play call.
A
Special
very
teams.
efficient
You have 5
five-way scoring
options.
drive.
Kickoff left is
And the
selected.
scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the ball will make it into the end zone.
Entering play
Return on that
call
one for a
formation.
touchback.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to over G24 plays. You have 7 options. 4, 2, 5 is selected. Over G there are Mike at cover 3, cover 6 invert.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game and build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the score is.
Entering play call.
That's
Over
about
G
as
there are
close
2
as you can
categories.
get to
You
that
have
marker,
24
and it will be
options. Cover 2
second
men
and
is
just a
selected.
few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Leaves it with the running back. He's got enough to give Syracuse
Entering
the
play
first
call.
down.
Over G there
The
are 2
offense gets a
categories. You
quick
have
timeout at
24
this point.
options.
Every
Cover 4
second is
quarters
precious.
is selected.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Spread.
Looking for a man. It's McCord. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he
Entering
wanted
play
to go
call.
with that
Over
one,
G
and
there
they've
are
got
2
enough for the
categories.
first
You
down.
have 24
The
options.
offense takes a
Cover 6
timeout
trap
with
is
30
selected.
seconds left. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39.
Spread.
Lasso. Lap Terrier.
He's looking to throw it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Entering
The
play call.
offense will
Cover
use the
3
timeout
match.
with 25 seconds left. After the big first down
Spread.
sack, it's 2nd down.
Spider. Dino. Dino. Gaucho. Gaucho.
He's looking to throw. Takes his shot. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in
Entering
this
play
situation,
call formation.
you know
There are 8
exactly what is
categories.
coming.
There are
It's
10
going to be a
subcategories.
pass.
Option
They
set
have
to
to
win per
because the
15.
clock is their
FK
enemy.
toss
Great
vertical
job playing
formation.
pass,
There are
forcing the
FK toss
interception,
verticals.
almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put
Entering
another
play
one
call.
into the end
Coach
zone as they just
suggestions.
keep
There are 8
piling points on the
categories. You have
scoreboard.
15 options. Bad
Someone saying
attempt
run
is
out the
selected.
clock. Someone saying I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive
Entering
not too
play
taxing
call.
on the
Special
playbook.
teams.
One
You have
play,
5
put it in the end
options.
zone just
Kickoff
like
left is
that.
selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Gets it all the way out to the
Entering
33
play
before
4,
he stops.
Nickel. Over, Tampa 2, cover 4, cover 6, cover 3 match, cog 3 bus match.
And after this play, the cake will be
Spread.
baked.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready?
Off the play fake on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0, ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry
Entering
about. You just know
post-game
you're
screen,
better.
you
You're
have
going to
3
do
options.
you. Put up a
Stats
bunch of
selected.
points and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering stats screen, team stats. Player stats, team views. Scoring summary, total, player stats, team views, rushing. Notre Dame. Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return stats. Return to main menu. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Entering. Ready. Edit uniform submenu. Team setting. Entering team. Defensive. Multiple. Edit teams. Team. Clear select. Multiples. 4. 4, 2, 5, 4, 3, 4, multiple selected. Offend, Mrs. Navy, and Oklahoma, Ohio, Notre Dame selected. Ohio State selected. Ohio State selected. Clear selected. Clear selected. Noon select. Teams ready.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Coach adjustment of cornerback matchup option is set to buy overall. Defensive motion, defensive option, defense red key option is set to balanced. Option, strip, tack, zone drop, auto flipped, zone drops, hooks. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The offense lining up for a first down play. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and
Entering
gets a
play
pretty
call,
good pickup.
coach formation,
Man, when I
barriers,
can run the
option is
football like
set,
that on
option
first
is
down
set,
and
odd,
create
there are
second
2
and
cat,
inches
cover
and
2,
stay
storm
way
break
ahead of the
1,
sticks
cover 4
and be in a position now
quarters,
where I can throw the
cover
football
1
or
hole,
run,
cover 4
I will have a
quarters,
lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
spread,
Second down coming up.
spread,
He's got it again. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. A giant
entering
chunk
play
of
call
yardage picked up
formation,
there, and they're
barriers,
down
6
to the
category,
24.
odd, there,
Man, oh
Wilson
man,
1,
contact was optional. It was like
cover
the
2
back was
invert,
engaging in
cover
a lot
1
of
hole,
social distancing or
Wilson
something.
1,
Yeah, that was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You could tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. You can't let him run north-south and try to get him downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
He's run out of bounds, but
entering
not
play
before.
call
Turning in a big
formation,
pickup and moving the
4-3,
sticks for a
soft
first
option
down.
is cover 2
And how
2
about setting the
invert,
tone right
Sam
there? Like
wants
you're
to
going to cover this guy
cover
coming
2
across the
invert,
field.
2 invert,
Get it
hard
to him
flat,
early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
entering
a couple.
play call, Henry Zero
Listen, I
Blast,
know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get
Henry Zero
interceptions
Blast,
and dance in the
SS
end
Blitz
zone.
1.
This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the
Spread.
opening drive, if he's out there,
Spread.
he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They'll try the run. Pushes and picks his way ahead for
Entering
6
play
yards.
call,
He's down at
cover
the
3
8.
hard flat,
Listen, you got to
cover
be able
3
to know
slide
what play to
double,
call
cover 3
and what hole
hatch,
to go through. Like the line
cover,
blocks for a certain
cover 3,
hole. Good job
cover 3
getting through
hard
the hole,
flat, cover 3
getting
hatch,
blocked,
cover
getting a
3,
nice
cover
positive
3
gain,
hatch,
making your situation really good on the next down.
Really need to pick up this
Spread,
conversion and
spread.
avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Entering
but the
play
great
empty and
return to give the
wide
offense
red.
tremendous field position.
Formation.
So the opening
Split
drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always
FB
preaching
dive.
about not committing
PHP
penalties and winning the turnover battle. So
Formation,
you're able to go on this first drive and you're doing a couple
spread.
positive
You have
things
15 options.
and then turn it
With slot
over,
out
not
is
the start
selected.
this offense won.
Offense getting set for first down.
22 Spider.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of
Entering
game
play
pushes
call,
the offense
spread.
back.
You have 15 options. Quick slot out is selected.
Offense working from the pistol. On the run, it's Love. Good job running tough and behind his
Entering
pads
play
as he gets
call,
up to the
spread. You have
38-yard
15
line.
options.
After
HB
trying the
stretch
running
is
game on
selected.
first down, they come to the line on second down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose. At the 20. And he's still on his feet, but
Entering play
finally out of
call,
bounds
spread.
after
You
the
have
big
15
run for this
options.
offense.
HB stretch is
This
selected.
guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance, and he
Entering
knocked him
play
down for a
call,
loss
spread.
of
You
5.
have 15
How
options.
about the
HB stretch is
defender
selected.
being a heat-seeking missile?
HB
He was on
dive,
radar
quick
lock.
slants.
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long
cross.
coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got his man. And
Entering
good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
PHB stretch.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now
PHB
it's third
dot,
and long.
quick
Third and
slants.
long. Now go to
Formation,
dime packages,
single
to
pet.
mid packages.
Option is
Taking
punch kick.
linebackers
There
off
are
the
two
field,
categories.
DBs
You
to
have
really
12
cover more
options.
guys,
Inside
have
zone
more
split is
speed up
selected.
Third and goal coming up here. They'll give it to the back. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Entering play call.
I know their
Coach
whole deal is
suggestions.
being
There are
aggressive, but I'm not
categories.
sure
You
this
have
is the right
15
time.
options.
Man,
Field goal
I'm staying
25
aggressive.
yards is
I believe in
selected.
my offense. I know I need points. You know, field goals, it's not going to be good enough. Go for it.
Entering
Never
play
a doubt.
call. Special
And that'll
teams.
put the
You have
first points
5
of the game on the
options.
board. It's
Kickoff
3-0.
left is selected.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into
Entering
a
play
big
call.
return. They'll mark him down at
Option
the
is set
29.
over solid. There are 2 categories. 2 invert hard. Cover 2 invert. Sam 1 sting. Cover 2 invert.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind
Spread.
you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red
Entering
zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your read,
Option is
trust
set.
what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and
Cover
execute
2
that.
dropped. Cover 3 dropped. Entering play call 3-3 stack. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 3
Back
drop
at
is
it to open
selected.
the quarter with this first
Spread.
down play.
Pound 55 weak.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Cover 4
And man,
cover
those are
4
so
cover 6
frustrating for defenses
three
because
back,
you're flying
cover 3
upfield,
doesn't
you're trying to get to
cover
the
2
quarterback,
invert.
and they slip that draw in there, and you can tell too many guys not doing their job, created some space for the running back to make the big play down the field.
Got it in the middle. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Entering play call.
The officials
Tampa
offer
View.
the deal,
Cover
and the
4.
coach
Cover
accepts
4
it. They will
pond.
take the
Cover
penalty.
6. 3. SS. LB Blitz 0. Nickel Blitz 0.
After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. And he could not get loose on the run.
Entering play call.
You're going to stop the run game. You
Step
better be
area 3
physical
caddy.
up
Spread.
front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got
Entering
loose.
play
They
call.
couldn't stop
Cover
him in the
4
backfield,
quarter.
so a
Cover 2
solid
man.
pickup
Nickel.
there.
Cover 2
Well,
man.
great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's McCord. Fires to the tight end. Off he goes. Defense makes a stop, but the
Entering play
chains
call.
move, and it's 1st and
Step
goal from
area
the
3
8.
categories.
I really like this
3.
offense staying aggressive.
5,
They were in
3 to
field goal
4.
range, but
Odd.
nice job on
Cover
3rd
4.
down.
There.
Forget that. Let's go
Will
get the
Sam
1st
1.
down. Let's
Cover
throw
2
the
in
football.
bird.
Nice
Will
read,
Sam 1.
nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Give cushion.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the
Entering play
7-yard
call.
line.
There are 2 categories. You have 9 options.
Defense
LB
rolls up
Blitz
deep
0
in
is
its own
selected.
end on that last play.
Spread.
Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he
Entering
released
play
the pass.
call.
It's
There
incomplete.
are 2 categories.
And you
You
don't
have
see very
9
many
options.
quarterback
LB
hits
Blitz
on
0 is
screens.
selected.
You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown,
Entering
Cuse.
play call. Coach suggestions.
What a nice start
There
for
are
this
6
offense. The throw
categories.
game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Entering
well
play call.
executed
Special
8-play,
teams. You have
75-yard
7
drive.
options. 5
And they
4
close the deal
return
with the
left is
7-yarder
selected.
for the score. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra
Entering
block or
play
2,
call.
but as it is, he'll
Option
be
is
stopped at
5
the 28.
Option is 5 WR trio. There are 15 categories. You
Here
have
come
18
the Irish,
options.
back on
Your lead draw
offense.
is selected.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David.
Entering
Generally, the best red
inverted
zone
mesh,
offenses are the
vertical
ones that
slot
run the
and
ball
string
the best. So,
flood.
let's see if they can be a little bit more
Split key,
physical on this
tight.
drive.
You have 9 options. AHB led.
And on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for space. It's Bob. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Entering
lose a couple.
daylight tosser
They're
burst.
trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Double line. Single jack. Wing. Split zone. Osprint HP flat. Jet HP dual. Osprint
The clock
HP
has
flat.
reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least
Entering
cut into
play
this
call.
lead
Jet
before the
HP
break.
dual. Punched key. Stick.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll have to check
Entering
his fillings
verticals.
after that lick, but he
Formation.
did
Parallel.
get the
Split
first
key.
down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking. on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Quick slants.
This will make
Formation.
Irish eyes
Single
smile
gap.
because they're
Option.
shaking down thunder from the sky with this
Spacing.
running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble?
To the air on first down. Trying to beat the DD. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
That's reeled in. It's Allen. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Syracuse.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs.
Entering
Nice
play
job
call,
breaking through the
coach
line of scrimmage.
suggestions. There
Outrun
are
the
6
rest. Get in for
categories.
the long touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Well, they didn't exactly
Entering
milk
play
the
call,
clock on that
special
drive, did they?
teams.
2
We have
plays
7
and into the end
options.
zone for the
Type
touchdown.
forward, return
Kickoff
left
team is on the
selected.
field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the
Entering
return
play
man
call.
has no place to
Option
run,
is set.
no place to
Option is
hide,
set
and a
to
place to be
go
tackled.
flat. Inside zone.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game
Entering
right
play
now.
call.
I take it into
Lots of
halftime,
set
make my adjustments, and come
There are
out ready in
15
the second half.
categories. We
Yeah, I'm
have
going to take it in
15
halftime too, Paul.
options.
But I'm trying to put some
Verticals is
points up
selected.
right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Line getting set on second down. Trying play action. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big
Entering
play
play
on
call.
second down.
Lots of
Now
set
it's third down.
There are 15
This defense is
categories.
heating
We
up.
have
They got an
15
interception the
options.
last
Top
possession. You can
verticals
tell
is selected.
breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense gets to the
Entering
quarterback.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. We have bound options. Not
As a
selected.
pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
And the punt team able to smack it to the
Entering play
ground.
call. Time. Normal. You have 18 options. Cover 2 men.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Orange. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Entering play call. Coach
A lot of times you
suggestions.
see
There are
those
6
receivers, as soon as
categories.
they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That's the
Entering
kind of
play
drive
call,
everybody
special
loves.
teams,
So
you have
see
7
quarterback,
options,
one
5,
snap,
4,
put it in the end
return
zone.
left is selected.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. He lets one fly deep. Intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this
Entering
quarterback
play.
here. 2
Without
interceptions
time.
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
High.
One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw. It's McCord. He uncorks one deep. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over
Base
to the halftime
onside.
show.
Return left. Base onside.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And there will be no return on this one as
Entering
the ball bounds into the end zone.
option is set. Trio I flex. Contactor. Mesh whips. Contactor. Mesh whips.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to score on the interception.
Entering play call.
Touchdown,
Coach
Q.
suggestions. There are 6
The
categories.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point gives him a 28-3
Entering play
lead.
call. Special teams. You have 7 options.
They'll
5,
kick it
4,
off and send that
return
defense
left is
right back
selected.
out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Just never
Entering
had a
play call.
chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the
Option is set.
24.
Option is set to dock 60 drag mesh rail.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Pressure coming. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Notre Dame right back to the line.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll run it from the gun. That'll get the job done and move the
Entering
chains, and they'll
play
mark the ball at the
inside
45.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're
Triple
trailing
option.
and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
60 drag.
And sometimes for the defense, it
Box
just takes
set
one
up,
play
three-way
right to create
flips.
some momentum. Obviously, this
5
guy's been eating them up. He's got
WRGU.
over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Got enough for the first down. And the completion
Entering
gives him a
inverted
fresh
net
set of downs
vertical
and keeps
slot
his
out.
drive
String
moving.
flood.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying
Option is
so
set 3-way
fast.
flex.
And
There are
I gotta
15
adjust
categories.
my
We
angle
have
as a
12
DB and make
options.
sure I keep
Mesh widths
outside
is
contained.
selected.
And it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice,
Entering
easy, breezy.
RPO.
Just making a play,
base.
getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this run.
Entering play.
They get him on
Page
the
is
ground with this
inside
running
zone.
game imposing its will.
Formation. There
6-yard
are 8
gain down to the
categories. There are
17.
15 subcategories.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing
inside,
they wanted to be
PHP,
physical,
mesh
they wanted to
rail,
establish
inside
the line
zone,
of scrimmage,
coach
and they're
suggest
running
reset,
downhill right
concept,
at this
quick
defense, and
path,
they're churning out
keep,
positive
play
yardage
action,
early.
screen, bubbles, RPO red bubble, RPO alert bubble, RPO red, Florida Southeast screen.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that
Enter,
throw and
fixed
catch, and the
screen wheel.
defense is backed up against the wall.
Keep path,
And I
medium,
think this
coach
receiver's forte
suggestions,
is his
play,
route running.
formate,
He's a guy that can
pistol,
line up all over the
split,
field, but it's not just
wing
catching
X, soft
post
blue,
routes and
jet
goes.
jet
This guy
sweep.
can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere.
play,
Now the
Rudy
question,
Verla.
will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further
Entering
into
play
that
call,
lead.
onside
75
kick.
yards on the touchdown drive. Still down big here in the 3rd quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Entering
So the decision
play
has
call,
been made, and the
free,
coach will take
real
the
but
penalty.
free, SS2 trap. Cross 3 fire.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Spread.
Blue 85! Blue 85! Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He fought him off for a while, but that's what
Entering
they
play
mean by
call,
game
cover 3
tackling.
slot, cover 4
The
drop.
first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really
Spread.
use his
Spread.
jets. Nice job by the defense
Spread.
understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And they try the middle of this stout
Entering
defense, and
play
they
call.
rise to the challenge.
What a great
Over.
play by
There
the
are
linebacker.
three-
You talk
three-
about filling a
three
hole.
TD
Defensive
time.
line does their jobs. He
Pickle.
comes in the hole and says, sit out,
Over.
sir.
There are 10. Cover 2 hard flat.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Cobra. Acorn.
Entering play call. Over. There. Tampa 2. Cover too hard flat.
A third down play to get the quarter
Spread.
started.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking downfield to throw. That's caught. It's Allen. And he's not going to get there.
Entering
The
play
defense
call.
stands
Coach
tall and makes the
suggestions.
stop.
There are 6 categories.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
No
Entering
good.
play call.
So guys,
Option
a
is
missed
set to
opportunity
double
expand the
RPO
lead.
alert
Still
empty
a
and swing.
17-point cushion.
Empty and HP base. Portland mesh.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
Entering
a couple.
hook sweep red
And
off.
a great job by the linebacker.
Wide
You can tell
hook
starting to
sweep red
crowd the
off.
line of scrimmage, get up in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Unloads it left. He makes a catch. And they'll pick up the first down and
Entering
mark it
wide
at the
double
47.
post.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He lets it fly. And is knocked away and incomplete. The
Enter
defensive
wide
back
zone.
staying in
Contact
phase and
post.
batting it
RPO
away.
alert empty and swing.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Tackle over
Just
cluster.
not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Toss sweep to the left. Dances away from one. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with third and 2.
The toss does a really good job getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end. Get a nice positive game in the toss.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Lofts one high and deep. He almost
Entering
had
play
another
call.
one.
Coach
They've already
suggestion.
kicked off
Player
3 and just a
formation.
hair away from number 4
Spread.
there.
Wheelies.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to make it. And what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Keeps the legs moving. He's there to make the
Entering
stop,
play
and they
call.
threw it in
There are
reverse,
2
losing
categories.
yardage
You
on that
have
play.
15 options.
Really good job by the
Input 0
defense
is
seeing it
selected.
and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Cover too hard
I
flat.
love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Entering
They've
play
got
call.
the defense
Over.
reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. The give as they work on that clock. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
There.
Man, this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team.
Entering play call. There are two categories. You have 9 options. Position.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Spread.
Using his legs. It's Allen. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
2 invert hard flat.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
325.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Syracuse right back at it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Spread.
This
you
is
have 15 options.
Jesse
With
Palmer.
slot out is selected.
Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
He's dropped behind the line of
Entering
scrimmage.
play
That'll be a
call.
loss of
Spread.
3.
You have 15
And his
options.
defense has brought
HB
their
stretch is
done a
selected.
great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's
Audible.
difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football.
Audible.
This defense has looked spectacular today.
To the air, it's Leonard. It's caught. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Handoff to the lone back. You'll take this every time. 5
Entering
yards
play
on the
call.
1st down play.
Wheelies.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Hail Mary.
It's going to be
You have
important
3
this offensive line
options.
is able to
Area
get a little bit
selected.
of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great
Entering
return to
coach
improve this field
suggestions.
position.
Carrot formation.
Got them pass
Option.
rushers,
Oversoft.
bringing them
Cover 2
DBs. That's what I'm
invert. 2
doing in this
invert hard
situation.
flat.
When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the
Audible.
4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
Touchdown, Syracuse. And the
Entering
route
play
is
call.
on.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
If they say play to the
categories.
final whistle, this offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play call.
That's taking
Special
advantage
teams.
of a
You have 7
golden opportunity
options.
set up with great field
Turn
position,
left
and
is
they struck
selected.
quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Gets it all the way out to the 33.
Entering play. Option is set. 5 dot flux reach.
One more play to pad the stats. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The pass is incomplete,
Entering
and there
play
are
call.
2
Pitch
ticks
for
remaining
Aldo.
on the clock.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options.
What do I
Stats.
do really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away
Entering
these
stats
negative
screen,
plays.
team
Let's take away
stats.
these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that
Entering
rhythm you're
post,
talking about, Jesse,
return to
finding
main
those
menu.
things.
Entering home screen, play friend is selected.